Okay, so here's how to find stuff on 4chan. I have a few rules here, namely that, well, just suggestions. Do what you want. But you don't need an account to go ahead and read this stuff and lurk. And be prepared to be offended. So here is just typing in 4chansearch.com on any browser. And then you click it and it brings you here. And then you are able to put in any search word you'd like. I'm putting in Idaho College murders. You can do Idaho 4. You can put in somebody's name. You can search for something that has nothing to do with Idaho. And then it'll just show a bunch of posts. I like to look for posts that are as close to the event as possible. I think the earliest post I found in here is from the 19th of November. It's interesting to go back and read a lot of this stuff. And, you know, a lot of it could just be LARPing, could be law enforcement, could be real. It's hard to really know. I don't know how you could possibly know, but it is interesting. Sometimes you'll be reading a post and you think, this person sounds suspicious. I want to know if they've said anything else. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. You're basically going to find their ID and you're going to copy it. And then you're going to paste it above where it says search. So that part's coming up here. But you can see I'm just kind of scrolling through. And a lot of the stuff you might have seen. Okay, so here's where I copy the ID. There's an ID number. And I just chose a random one. I've read this person's posts already. So you're going to copy that ID number there. There's a lot of numbers, but that ID number is the one you're going to copy. And then you're going to go up to the top here, and there's a list of things. You're going to go to unique ID, and you're going to paste it in there. And then once you press search, you're going to see a list of all of the posts that this person has made. Now, I don't know. My assumption is that ID is given each session that you go in, so you get a new one. But it could be possible that it's a permanent ID. I'm not sure. If you remember the whole QAnon fiasco and the messing up of the trip code, which is a whole other story and more complicated than I want to get into right now. So just be careful what you click on here, like downloads or links. And I wouldn't fuck with people on here. Hope this helped.